Hey guys, we're going to do a really quick haul video today. I was actually shopping at my local grocery store today and I found some things that I wanted to try, and I'm really excited because my local grocery store is now carrying Rimmel, which it hadn't in past. So that just makes it a little bit more accessible to me. One thing you should know definitely about drugstores or CVS, Walgreens, your local grocery store, is they all carry different things, and they also don't all carry every product that a company creates. So you can find different things at every store that you go to. So something that I've been really enjoying that I bought a couple of weeks ago was Rimmel's Sexy Curves Mascara. And one of my subscribers recommended that I try the mascara that comes in the pink tube, and it's number 003 Extreme Black, and this one's called Glam Eyes. It comes in packaging kind of like this, and this one's supposed to increase your lashes up to 10 times more volumized and 80% longer, which is really exciting. The other thing that's great about this is I got another bonus eyeliner pencil, so I think I don't have to buy eyeliner probably for the rest of the year, so that's really exciting. I had recently lost my tweezers to tweeze my eyebrows, and they're getting a little bit kind of crazy now because I can't find them. So when I was at the store today, I picked up another pair, and these are Tweezerman tweezers, and they come with this really nifty little package, which makes it really easy to put the tweezers in your makeup bag, especially if you're traveling, and it helps you to locate them and not lose them, which I am terrible about. So I'm really excited about having new tweezers. I do try to buy tweezers every couple of years. There's not anything that necessarily is wrong with them after a couple of years, but I do find that they work a little bit better if they're sharper, and as you use them, they get a little bit more dull. So the sharper they are, the easier it is to get into your eyebrow area and tweeze where you need to. Then I have been really pleased with the Maybelline Eye Studio palette that I bought last week at Ulta. And if you saw my Ulta haul that I made the other day, I talked about this Eye Studio quad palette that I bought in Copper Chic. So I've been really enjoying that, and so I bought another one from my local grocery store, and this one is called 05 Give Me Gold. So this is a very neutral palette. It has a highlight, a very yellowy gold eyeshadow, a more sort of subtle gold shadow, and then this really fun dark brown that has some hints of gold glitter in it. So I'm really excited about trying this just for an everyday look. I think it would also be really fun to glam it up and do a little bit more dramatic smoky eye with this, so I'm pretty excited about that. Also, at my local grocery store, they were cheaper than they were at Ulta. I think at Ulta they were selling them for $9.99. And I got mine at the local grocery store for like $9.40 or something like that, so it's a little bit cheaper. And then I bought one sort of fun colored palette, and this one is called 30 Purple Icon. And so this one has a nice highlight color, and then it has a gradient of purple colors going all the way down to your sort of crease color. So it would be kind of like highlight, lid, crease, outer crease. That's usually how they create these palettes. Now you can definitely intermix these or use them in any way that you so choose. I'm pretty excited about these two palettes, and I was really pleased with the color payoff and the blendability of the first one that I purchased, so I'm really excited about trying these two new ones. So I had someone ask me last week about discoloration and how you would sort of conceal that, and the person didn't specifically tell me if it was red discoloration they were trying to cover up, like from acne scarring, or if it was purple discoloration like under your eye. But one thing you should note is that color theory with makeup is kind of like, if you have red colors that you want to cover up, you kind of want to counteract that with the opposite color. So the opposite color on a color wheel is green. So if you have red, you want to cover it up with green, and then you want to place some kind of normal skin tones color over it. If you have purple, like on your under eye, most people's under eyes have like a little bit of a purple hue to it, then you want to counteract that with yellow, because yellow is the opposite color on a color wheel from purple. And then of course you want to cover that up with a little bit of a normal skin toned color. So that got me thinking about color correctors, and I don't actually use any color correctors, but I do have really dark purple color underneath my eye that I have a really hard time covering up. Even with some of the really great concealers that I have, I still do have that little bit of purple tint to my under eye area. So I was at the local grocery store, and I know that Physicians Formula sells a couple different formats of color correctors. And so I bought two. The first is their Gentle Cover Concealer, and it comes in like a lipstick formulation like this, where you just kind of spread it on the under eye area. And the second I bought is a liquid one. This is also Physicians Formula, and this is from their Concealer Twins palettes. They have a green color corrector and a yellow color corrector, one for covering up red spots and one for covering up purple spots. So I bought the yellow one for covering up purple spots. This one comes with two-sided tube. One's the yellow color corrector and the other is sort of your normal standard concealer color. And they have these little wands just like a normal concealer. So I'm really excited about trying these. Alright, and then the last makeup thing that I bought was Milani's powder mosaics in the color 01 Sweet Cheeks. And this is a powder blush that comes with a bunch of different colors. I'm pretty excited about trying, well actually I'm wearing it today, I'm really enjoying it. I'm pretty excited about this because it has multiple different colors of sort of blush on there. And if you use a smaller brush or you were pretty specific about where you put it on the palette, you can get a really nice light color out of here for a highlight on your cheek. You can get a couple of different really nice pinks for a nice subtle flush on the cheek. And there's one really dark color in the middle that you can use as a contouring color if you wanted to. So I'm pretty excited about this because it's pretty versatile. It allows you to pull out a couple of different colors without having to buy a bunch of different palettes in order to get a highlighter, blush, and contouring color. And this was also pretty affordable. I believe it was something like $5 from Milani. And I'm actually really enjoying Milani's products right now. I think they have great lip glosses and they have some really nice powders and blushes. So I'm pretty excited about this. And the last two things that I bought they're both from this brand called Tree Hut. This is kind of what the packaging looks like. So the first thing I bought was a body scrub. And this one's an original shea and it's made with shea nut oil. And it has like a rough texture, you know, that's what an exfoliator is supposed to do. And I basically just used my fingers and I put it on in the shower, rubbed it all over my body, and it helped to really pull off a lot of the dead skin that I had. But it smells fantastic. If I could explain the smell, it most probably overpoweringly smells like nuts. And I'm pretty sure that there is almond oil in here and there's macadamia oil in here. So those are two nuts. It also has a little bit of citrus oil. It has shea butter in it. What else does it have? It has avocado oil. It has primrose oil and a couple other things. So it's got a very nutty, citrusy smell to it. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm really glad that I got this because I'm terrible at using products like this. But I think that the smell of it is so fantastic that I would definitely be apt to use this a couple of times a week. And then the second thing I bought from them was a shea body butter. And this one is called in coconut lime, and this is what the packaging looks like. And you just open it up and it's just this nice white shea butter lotion. And it smells so good. It's not overpoweringly coconut and lime. It's not like as strong as some of those tanner lotions that you would use in the summer, but I really like the smell of coconut. And it's very subtle. It's not overpowering in any way. So if you're not the type of person to like really greasy moisturizers, then shea butter moisturizers are probably not for you. But I really like this moisturizer. I put it all over my body. I usually do wash my hands off after a few minutes of it sitting on there to moisturize my hands, but I do not like the texture of it on my hands if I'm running around all day. I'm kind of a hot, sweaty hand person, and so it just feels like greasy and slimy on me if I leave it on there all day long. But so like I said, for the body, it's fantastic, and I'm really pleased that I tried this because my whole body is super uber moisturized right now. I'm really pleased with it, and I also really like the smell of it. Like I said, it's coconut and lime, but it's not overpowering coconut and lime. Those are kind of the products that I picked up at the grocery store today. There was actually more products than I normally pick up, but they had some things that the store doesn't usually have, so I'm really pleased with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.